Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Droppers Down Under, where we are about travelling around Australia and going places that are new to us on roads less travelled.
Sometimes you'll see our fur babies, Charlie, Delilah and Bella, as we try to take them along, trying to find some great free camping spots.
Whether it is cooking on a campfire, walking the beaches, exploring the outback or staying in a van park, we will bring you along.
So if you like our content, please hit the subscribe button as it really helps our channel, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
In this episode, we are on the Sunshine Coast and we visit the nut factory. We also visit a ginger factory and Australia Zoo. We hope you enjoy. First, we need to explain that Naomi managed to find a food factory called the Ginger Factory. So we are going to the Ginger Factory. As much as I want to go over there and visit
the nut factory as
we're
well.
going to the nut factory too, are we?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Macadamias, a free taste testing too. Yeah. All right, so this is the Ginger Factory, which is right up Rains Alley. You're going to get yourself a little gingerbread man, gingerbread house, gingerbread city.
Might buy my Livy something.
It'll be eaten by the time it gets home, that's the trouble. So we are in the Ginger Factory, and it's kind of like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, it's huge.
There's like a massive, look at this. It's like an umbrella city. I'd like to see these on a rainy day. We're going this way or that way? Either or. It's actually really cool. So we booked ourselves on another train. Dawn's trying to appease me. I think she thinks if we go on a train, I'm more entitled to let her go crazy in the ginger shop. Hey? And then there's like a little sitting area here. It's pretty cool actually. So this part is actually all free.
Yeah.
But the train ride was $10 and they have a factory tour. And I think that was $17.50 for adults.
Yeah. Which gives you
And then there's like a family one.
It gives you a tasting plate.
Yeah, you get a tasting plate at the end, which Name's pretty keen on doing that. Can't blame her. So you watch out for the trains there. What do you think? It's alright. We just crossed here on the train. saying go now, so we should be right. Naomi's got a bag of goodies. Couldn't help herself. Got some high alcohol ginger beers.
I did not.
She didn't. She got some alcohol free ones. So this is the nut factory. All those wasted macadamias.
Products are hidden and packaged in high-quality foil bags to preserve their freshness and flavor. They are ready to be delivered to stores and customers across Australia and around the world. Nutworks welcomes nearly 200,000 visitors annually.
Thank you.
The journey comes full circle at the Nutworks retail store, where visitors can explore our full range of macadamia products. Sample fresh flavors and
do that.
firsthand every night. An on-site cafe offers the perfect spot to relax and savor macadamia.
Oh. So we're gonna get wet. We just went to the nut place and we got some nuts. Alright, what flavours did we get?
We got rosemary and sea salt.
Yeah, that was my favourite, I think.
We've got the roast garlic.
Yeah.
I liked them.
I didn't mind them either.
And then we got a macadamia peanut, like peanut brittle thing.
Yeah.
And then also a macadamia rocky road.
Nice.
Yes.
We did well there.
Yes. Heading to Australia Zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 minutes out.
8 minutes out. Nice. And the weather is looking nice. So it did say that we were going to have rain, but by the looks, hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't get any rain.
Well, at the moment, there's not a cloud in the sky.
No.
There's a big cart track. Go there instead.
No. No.
It's the last chance.
No.
Alright, so we are making our way in. You happy?
Yes.
Hey? This is like basically Nane's idol, Steve was. Alright, so we are following the signs to the entrance. Should be fun. And I'm going to pause it here until we get in and pay. And see how we go. Cool. This is going to be a good day. So these are the otters.
I thought he'd come out. I'm sure he'd come out. Oh, here he is.
Wake up, wake up.
One's sleeping, one's playing with the block.
Yeah, I found all there.
Alright, Nine. What do you think of that thing? It's pretty big, eh? Getting her photos.
Oh,
Exactly. We're here. We made it.
That's huge. Must have gotten too hot. Just decided to cool off.
You know how, like, you wouldn't even know that it's in there.
Yeah, no, not if the water was brown. It would know if you're in there though.
Oh,
I guarantee it. Wow, well that was awesome. I wonder if he'll get out the other side. Oh, he seems content just sitting there for a while. They don't really waste much energy, do they?
no.
Oh, you wouldn't even know this one's breathing. Totally motionless. My mate's now under there. Yeah, so this section here you can actually go up to kangaroos. If they'll let you. They're pretty tame. These won't be like the ones in the wild, although the ones around our campsites come in pretty close too sometimes. Not this close though. But nice. I got video, but I'll need your phone to get a photo.
Coops, let's go get this one. Look.
That's cool. And there's quite a few of them in here too. They're pretty tame.
So from the top, we've got the lovely Caitlin, who's 17 years old, and Caitlin has mothered the rest of the tigers here at Australia Zoo. So an absolutely amazing job. Now the cat before Malcolm here, whose name's Hunter, he's our second oldest. He's 11 years old. Now Hunter, you might notice when he was walking around, he's a little bit different. Hunter's actually completely blind. I know. So when he was younger, unfortunately, he succumbed to a very, very aggressive form of aggressive form of cataracts, which plagued his eyes. Unfortunately, we had to remove those eyes because it could have caused a severe infection somewhere else. Now, we put in prosthetics for one major reason. That is because the eyes play a very vital role in the formation of a tiger skull. So because it's happened at such a young age, we want to make sure the skull didn't form abnormally. So we put in these beautiful blue-eyed prosthetics, which it still has today, which is really, really interesting. Now, the really cool thing as well is that when he go in the water, he sees it. He's eyeing it up.
It's like a normal cat.
Nah. Oh, almost got two, that's all right. So the really cool thing about Hunter's eyes as well, even though there are prosthetics, over time, all the ligaments, all the muscles, all the tendons, oh, there he goes. Have a look at their legs underwater, it's my favourite thing. Oh, very well done, Malcolm. Let's get a round of applause for Malcolm right there, everyone. He did a great job. Hesitated, but then he took the plunge. Well done. Yeah, so all the muscles, all the ligaments in those prosthetic eyes.
Okay, so this is Africa. We have some zebras and some giraffes. There we go. Yeah, they are, look. So we have some meerkats here. Smaller than I thought they'd be. Oh, smaller than I remember them being.
No.
Having a bit of a play. So are these the dudes that can get me a good deal on car insurance?
Huh? And
So we've got some tortoise over there and over here. Hopefully you can see that. It's King Julian. This is where he has been. I'll try and get a photo, but Moni's on the phone. I think my dad's got some news about his van, but we'll see what happens. Okay, but I just wanted to show you guys that. We're on Bindi's Island. This zoo is huge.
Come with me, share it with me, share my wildlife with me, because humans want to say things that they love. My job, my mission, the reason I've been put onto this planet is to save wildlife. And I thank you for coming with me. Yeah, let's go.
There are 7 Being a dragonfly, Byron is an expert fisherman. It's common to see these species soaring over our waterways right here on the Sunshine Coast. They can be found right up to the east coast of Australia. Our next bird will be making his grand entrance from outside the privacy. These birds, they fly in the highest of altitudes. However, aerial prey is not their choice. They're aquatic birds, well-known fishermen, stalking the waterways in search of a fresh catch. If you drive your eyes above the rooftop, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Douglas. Douglas is what's known as a black-necked stork, or commonly jumper. This is the only species of stork called Australian bird. Now those long legs, they might look a little funny in flight, but check them out as he makes his way through that water. He uses those long skinny legs and sword-like beak to stab out and grab his food. Now prey items that jumpers go after in the wild, things like fish, eels, crustaceans.
And then Bruce up. He doesn't have to see, smell, or hear his prey. He can feel where it is. And as I tap my feet, he hones in directly where he can feel that. He's got all these little pressure receptors. They line his bottom jaw, they go down his body, and they can pick up animals as small as a bandicoot coming down to the water's edge. And you can see how accurate he is as he hones in on where I am. Not a ripple, not a bubble. All those lumps and bumps on his back, they're called scoots. They create a current and a counter-current, which cancels each other out. So you can have a large crop, and you have no idea they're just underneath the water. Oh man, hey Casper. Cool. Yeah. Nice try. Oh, that was my face, girl. Nice catch, nice catch. Yeah, give it up, and he's an absolute legend. Alright, now I've done the easiest feed of the day. I'm going to pass it over to Bruce, who has far less room to feed Casper down there on the creek, so good luck, mate.
Thanks very much, thanks, teacher. Alright, so we're going to try and get Casper back in the water and bring that up this end and demonstrate another strike from the water's edge. That was a pretty good strike by Casper, but when they mean that they can strike from the tip of the nose to the base of the tail, in literally the blink of an eye, and then they continue doing it up onto their Casper size and even bigger when they've taken things like flying foxes, iguanas, or possums. They gotta come in to the water, it's too scary. Come on, I get here. And yeah, they'll continue doing it until their Casper size is bigger, like I said, where they're looking for flying foxes or things like that in the branches. Some of our bigger crocodiles out here in the Rock Sea can't get their head up and over the top of this brand. So it's a really good lesson when you're up in Northern Australia not to use those big melaleuca trees as somewhere to perch when you're really good at the fish, because you could have a crocodile like Casper tail rolled up and grab you off the tackle box. There we go. One of our biggest fears as a crocodile feeder here is that he one day figures out all he has to do is walk around the back of this brand, and then he gets himself a really big chicken bleed.
There you go, mate. Alright, let's get Casper out one last one. See if he wants to put on a big strike and show you how fast a crocodile might see someone, or a human rather, something that size as a bit of tucker. Sometimes we hear people say, oh, they can run as fast as a horse, and chase down with a motorbike. If that's the case, with my little legs, I'm in an absolute world of hurt. So let's see if we can't get him out for one more strike. Come on, Casper. Nice little lunge, covering the distance from the tip of the nose to the base of the tail. But now, I'm walking backwards quicker than he can come forwards. Nice catch, nice catch. Didn't give it up for him again, he's an absolute weapon. And I want to touch base on how smart they are again shortly, but the point I want to make here is just how easy it is to avoid a large salty. I am kneeling down in front of him, so close, I might even sit down, lay down. Yeah, right, really. And I'm not going to stay here very long either, but if I get further away from Casper, much further away to get closer to his water, Let's see what happens. Look at that, I haven't touched it yet. He turns around because he knows this is where he's dangerous. It ties in with his intelligence as well. These guys have been unchained for millions of years to become the ultimate aquatic ambush predator. They lay in wait, they will watch patterns and behaviours of animals that come down to a watering hole. That's what makes them smart. Most animals that come here, they have a quick drink, they bail. They know there's crocs there, but he knows that too. There's no point striking out at the first thing that comes down, because if he does, that animal will never ever come back again. So he lays in wait. The feral pig or the kangaroo, they start to spend more time hanging out at the water's edge. Over months, that animal starts to feel complacent. He doesn't have to eat every month, he can go 6 months without food easy. So he waits. When that animal gets complacent and comes down to the water for a drink and gets in, that's when he strikes. When he'll actually put on one of those big bursts of speed. So with that in mind, you'll know when you go up to croc territory, to keep in flat, concentrate again. Understand that if you do the same thing over and over again, there's a chance the croc will be picking that behaviour up, watching it, and then might do something that you don't want it to do, like strike out of the water. And he is being incredibly sneaky. Again, I'm coming out for one last bit of food, mate. Come on, one side on. I don't like that one bit. So a crocodile moves fastest in a side-to-side fashion. If I walk in now and I go anywhere from the tip of his nose to the back of the neck, I am dead now. But now, proving my point again, look how close I am to him. He does not want to come out. That's because he's designed for life in and around the water. So please, if you go up to croc territory, follow a few simple rules and you'll be just fine. Stay back from the water's edge. 4 to 5 metres to keep you out of his strike range. And the biggest...
Hey everybody, how are we going? We're actually in our van. We've just finished at Australia Zoo a few hours ago, and we are just trying, let me just see if I can get that. I'm nearly finished one because I'm a bit of a pig. We're just trying our ginger beers that we got from the ginger beer factory. So Noan got original ginger beer, and I got ginger beer with pear, and my one absolutely beautiful. We're just as you can see, we're also trying to get our next episode ready. You had the plain ginger beer, what do you think?
I'm impressed with it. I'd go and buy more for sure.
100%?
100%.
Yeah, I'm not a ginger beer person. I was actually a bit dubious. You bought 2 bottles. I only bought the one because I thought, ooh, ginger beer and pear, see how that tastes. And it is really nice. I can't believe how good it is. Actually, that's just something we bought from the place we're at, which you'll see on this video, hopefully, if not the next one.
And they do alcoholic versions of this. To Rainbow Beach. Might watch the barge come in from Fraser Island a few times and have an afternoon down here, I reckon. It's the best weather so far. Can't complain about the weather. It's pretty damn bloody hot actually.
It's very hot today.
Yeah. So we're just about at Rainbow Beach now. So we will
just over this next hill, I reckon.
Yeah, so we'll definitely record some more. I'm actually loving that we're just having a pretty chill day today, and it's nice. Yeah.
So we are at Inskip Point, and that, my friends, over there is Fraser Island. But the water's nice. It's very, very blue. Just going to have a quick look over here. So if you had your own boat, you could just bait across to it. With a permit, obviously, I think, but wow. How nice it looks.
Let's go walk up there.
Hey? Couple of pulleys. Well, that's her. And the ferries are down that way somewhere. Might go down that way and have a bit of a look. People down there fishing. Be good fishing here. The ranger parked up there. It wants to go over to Fraser, but
Not this time.
not this time. We don't have swags, unfortunately, and I'm not keen on taking the caravan over in case I get stuck. So she's a bit heavy. But that looks beautiful.
I think we'll do a full trip on Fraser.
Yeah. There we go. We'll wander down here and we'll show you what we find out. Okay, so we've made it. This is Inskip Point. It's a barge over there now, look. So this is a lot of car parts. We wouldn't have any trouble getting on this, I don't think. Look at this. Inskip Point. The ferry going across to Fraser. There's another one over there coming back, look. I actually thought it was a lot further out. Although I've never been here before, so it's actually quite close to mainland. I mean, it goes out a long way, but wow, look at this. Does it get any nicer? Eh? How beautiful is this? Some cars over there waiting. Little island over there. Wow. I'm gonna have to go in, I think. Can't not. Oh yeah. Oh. How nice is that? It's freaking cold though. And the sand just sinks. Wow. That's where you walk. It's hard once you get back up on here. Hey babe. What do you think? Some more cars there probably getting ready to go on. It's cool. The famous point. There's a tow truck here bringing something back. Ferry just coming in. Not too many people on it. There we go. It's not as big as I thought Inskip Point, like it's very shallow, eh? But
Yeah.
I don't know if the tide's in, maybe it is.
Yeah.
So that's probably all beach as well once the tide goes out.
Yeah.
There we go. Someone worse for wear. A snappy end to their Fraser trip.
Comes a whole lot of cars coming down to get on.
Someone coming across to a camper trailer, look. Pulled by the big Ranger. So that's it, and then you just catch the ferry across to there. Here's some cars going on. Three of them going on. We'll do it one day. If we had swags, I'd do it. I'd camp a night, but we've just got no way of doing it. Without taking the big van on, I'm not sure I'd go. Here comes someone else, a late runner. Coming in. Beautiful. Alright, cool guys, so that's Inskip Point. That's the ferry that goes across to Fraser. And that's Fraser Island, just over there. Beautiful. Drive down to Inskip Point. As soon as you can drive down there without a licence. Not without a licence, without a permit.
Need a
I've got a
licence.
licence, everybody, trust me. That ferry's heading off now. Look, they look so small, but when you get near them,
they're quite big.
Quite big. They hold like probably a dozen cars, maybe more. It seemed pretty solid, so we'll see how we go. I haven't let my tyres down, but I just think if like a Holden Captiva can make it down here, although they may have turned around just here. This is where we just walked to before. Now we're just driving it. It's actually pretty hard, really. You can feel the car having to work a bit more.
Now, where's everybody going to go?
This side. It's nice.
It's really nice. Like, it's really lovely down here. I'm actually keen to do Fraser now.
You what?
I'm really keen to do Fraser now.
You keen to do it now?
Oh yeah, I am. Really keen.
Ferry's just about to cross each other, look.
Okay.
See him outside there? See him at your side in a minute.
I'm keen as mustard to do it.
Fraser
now.
Island.
Yeah.
Well, we've done Inskip Point now at least.
Yeah.
Had to bring the Rupert out here. Let him get his first taste of sand. Well, we've got to take him on to Stockton Beach. We had Challenger on Stockton.
Not sure you can do Stockton
Well, that was
anymore.
the original one on
Yeah.
Stockton, not the... Didn't have our last Challenger on it.
No, I'm not sure you can do it anymore.
Permanent, isn't it?
Yeah. Everybody's doing that stuff.
No problems.
Yeah. Well, that was Inskip Point.